Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. No blood moon. Got some jack-o'-lanterns out for the holiday. Indeed. Uh-huh. In just places around the base. Which has come along a little bit. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. It's Monday. Here we go again. First thing you'll notice is it's all back to brick. Some of you were right. We had built this the whole time with the brick in mind, and when I changed the brick, it just kind of changed the look of the building completely. So we've got sort of this steampunk medieval thing kind of going on with all the metal and stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it just the brick on the outside. I think that's the best. I really wasn't getting used to either one after trying them. At first it's like, oh, that's really cool, and then it was like, nah, that didn't work out so well. So I'm going to go with just the brick because that's what I made everything kind of wrap around anyways, was the brick. So we're going to keep it that way. You can see we've got our power, of course, in. We did that together. I've run power to this gate over here, this gatehouse. I think there's something wrong with the SMG turrets. Made an SMG turret. Initially, I had it sitting down here on the same kind of angle block down here with the turret. But what I found is at this level, it was shooting the railing quite a bit. So by lifting it up, I'm hoping it's going to have a better viewpoint of what's going on down here. Down here, also, I learned electric fences and got that learned. We have an electric fence right here right now. I think the Fun Pips, this is one of their latest fixes, right, was the electric fences. They were wiring weird, but anyways, so I've got an electric fence across here too. Now I have used it a few times when witches come around, but I tell you what, it's tough to get a witch to scream. She has to really see me from over here, so I have to actually come out this way to get her to scream so I get other zombies to come in. But then with a flick of a switch, we're covered here, and they can't really get to the drawbridge between this guy and that electric fence. It's pretty cool. So we're going to give it a shot and see. I think I still have all the forges going. Nice thing is when a witch does show up, I can just drop the door and she comes this direction. She immediately heads for the door because now it's open. So it does draw her here. And then if I can get her to scream, all the zombies get drawn in here, and it's a pretty fun thing to watch. I also added a light up here, and you'll notice there's a new band of metal across here as well. I put that there because initially I was going to take this turret and hang it upside down here. But I can't seem to find a way to get it to advance rotate and do that. I don't know if they do that anymore or not. I thought you used to be able to do that, but I couldn't get it to do that, so I put it over here as a sentry on the bridge. And I got to tell you, it works really great. It can actually shoot zombies over in this area here. So if they're coming out of the trench over here, they usually die over here. If they're coming this direction, they do make it around the corner, but then they get electrocuted, and it's fun to watch. So anyways, that's that. So I've got it rigged up with a switch. Yeah. Once I turn him on, he doesn't turn off. He continues to make noise, and it is distracting, and it does do something unusual to the game. If I back out and come back in, he's quiet like he is right now. But if I turn him on, let's do it. That's how he sounds when he's on. Okay? And then I turn him off, and he makes this noise. Now, it's a different sound, but is it really supposed to make the noise all the time? I don't know. It seems to me like it should turn off so I know it's off. I know they fixed this too, so it's green when it's on and it's red when it's off. I know they fixed that too. So once I flick this switch, he's on and the electric fence is on at the same time, and it's a pretty dang good combo. It's a pretty dang good combo. I'm going to go ahead and back out and come back in and see if that does clear up this noise. I may just keep you guys with me for much of it, actually. Let's do this again. There it is. We haven't looked at this in a long time, but let's do that. There we go. General. There's your basic. Advanced. I don't think we've ever done this. Maybe we did the beginning. I don't know. And that's it. We should be hopping in pretty soon, and it should be off. We shouldn't be able to hear anything. See, I believe that's what it's supposed to do, and it's not doing it. And I think I saw a comment or two in the forums about it as well, that apparently that's maybe been around for a little bit. But it sure is fun to watch, and then I guess the price is to back out and leave. In the group play, I actually hung one of the those sirens, the alarms, up on the wall, and turned it on and activated it. And for Max, it never did go away, even though I took it down and it was unwired and everything. The sound just stuck. Yeah. Okay, so we're back to brick. You can also see, real quick before it gets too dark, you can see that these guys are all sealed up now. I've got that taken care of there. This, of course, is... I put the concrete here because we've got the ladder on that side. I'll probably beef all of this up as well, because the idea is going to be to draw them here. I left this open because our electric fence is actually inside there, and you can see I've got this sealed up as well. Well, that's kind of... this is angled oddly. Oh, man, I got this crooked, don't I? I didn't even notice that before. But yeah, it's supposed to be over here. Doesn't really matter. I'll get another one and put it in. Here, the thing is anything I put past our barrier, our land claim block, which is of course green, it turns white, and therefore I can't pick it up anymore. So like this one here, I just have to destroy it, and then put a new one in and get this, this thing set right. Jeez, that's not a bad idea though. They actually come around this corner. They make it around this corner far more than they do this corner over here, because they, like I said, they get shot up pretty good over here. That might not be too bad to do that. Just for look's sake, I guess it'd be better here, but they do hit it sooner on this side when they come around this corner, which is the way the turret is actually looking over sort of in this direction right here. So it does a good job. It works. It works, but I will move that. But yeah, the electric fence is back in there. So that's all sealed up now, like we talked about doing. And I did that on the front gate as well. I don't know, this is the east gate. We got the east gate and the west gate. I don't know why I got a front gate anywhere. But this guy's all finished up also. He's got his metal trim pieces in there so that the zombies don't go inside these and bang on the inner walls trying to knock them down. They'll bang on the outer wall of it, that's for sure. And of course, I've got to upgrade this to concrete too. I did quite a bit of work. I tried to record Sunday, but for some reason, one of the updates had my OBS setting knock my microphone off of my OBS setting. So I tried to record Sunday, and it didn't work. Variety had gone for a hike with a friend, and my sound was gone. The game was here, but not my sound. So we did some of this together, is what I'm saying. Okay, the farm is doing great. I put the hops in here, took out that extra row of chrysanthemums, and I put the hops in here just to, hop it up. We got the hops going. So the farm's doing just great where it is. We don't have to do anything with the farm. I mentioned the brick already and talked about why I went back to the brick. It's just the right thing to do. I would like to find something different for this right here. I don't like this being the ground, the floor. So I'm trying to think, do I take this green and bring this green out here and paint all of this green right through here? I think I might just do that, and then I will probably park the Jeep in this sort of general location right here would be the Jeep's parking place. Either that or right over here. Yeah. What else is new that you guys have not seen? Let's go inside. I did finish up some of the windows. I have not ironed up everything, though. They are all still wood bars for the most part. They are certainly wood bars for the most part. I did look at this. Let me turn my light back on, because our lights don't come on for just a little bit now. I did find this paint, the bigger brick, and I thought, wow, that stuff looks really good. So what I did was I put it here, and I thought I'd just leave it here so I could show you this texture with the paint. It's really nice. Sip my coffee real quick. I really do like this brick. I even like how it melds together when it goes across at an angle like that. That looks really good. That one's a winner. We'll use that one in the future for sure. Like I said, I've got most of the forges going. I did find some lead in our mine that's kind of over just down yonder as we head over to Bob's place. I found there's a lead vein there, so I got lead. I've made up some more 7.62s, some more 9mm, of course, for the SMG turret. And what else did I do? Oh, I did a level 3 quest for, well, we did, for Bob. For Bob, we did a level 3 quest and succeeded in doing that. I've sold off most everything we have, although we do have this and this. And I was going to go ahead and just to get these out of my inventory, I'm going to put that in there. And then I'm going to put that. It's 109 without it, and it is... This is 109. What's just 109? There's no price tag for these things? I don't get it. Oh, I can't boost its value. These are worth 21. Well, that's kind of a waste, huh? I'll just sell them then. I guess maybe I'll just sell them. I don't know. Anyways, what I'm saying is that I've got a few things left to sell to Bob, but otherwise we've sold a lot of stuff. I threw up some more lockers. I just threw stuff in, literally threw stuff in these lockers. I've not actually gone through it yet. Our gun safe looks pretty sweet, though. We did find a level 5 hunting rifle. Let's put this guy up for sale. We have an LMG. No, an M60, I'm sorry. Yeah, large machine gun, LMG, yes. And we still have our 9mm. I'm not using it much. There is a Marksman 4 in here as well, which is pretty cool. We have 2 of these guys, actually. And then, I don't know why I'm keeping this, I guess just in case. And we also found a level 5 AK-47. I can't remember if it was gifted to me or not through the trader, but that's what we have there. And then we've got our sniper rifle, which I'm really enjoying using the sniper rifle. Let's throw you in there in the sale box. Okay. I did just go do a metal run and stone run overnight, so we did that already. Our lights should be coming on any second now, which is going to be fantastic. Yeah. Thought I heard something. You know what I like about living here is I can keep these doors open. I use these 2 big doors way more than I ever use these little doors. These big doors are just handy to have. You can see the railing along here. I put rail along here, which makes that look really sharp, I think. And then I had to go on the outside with the rail up here because of the door. But it does finish it off pretty nicely, I think. And it's not all that noticeable. As long as there's railing there, I think it looks really cool that way. You guys know about the porch lights. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else in here that I did that you didn't get to see yet. Oh, glue, thank goodness. Okay, we needed some glue because we are running out of, or we are out of duct tape. I think we're out of duct tape is what we are. Duct tape. Oh, there's 51 right there. Beautiful. That's good. Then we got some more. I had run through it. Okay. We're good to go there. All right. And that's making the duct tape up. And still no light yet. Let's go upstairs. We did make something different up here. I now have, instead of the bedroll, I made the old bed, which counts as our bed. So we have that. I'm sure you guys probably noticed that when we were up here last time. Gun safe. Here's our safe. I have all the dukes on Essence right now so that we can utilize that to buy and trade things. And then I showed you what's in the lockers, just a bunch of hodgepodge of stuff. The desk has got a green dye in it. And that is about it over here. Oh, here's one thing we finally have now, and that is a chimney. Here's our small, humble, stout, and broad, wide chimney. For pumping out the heat from the forges. Yeah, you can see right there. I've got a couple of burning barrels in here. I don't know if they add to our heat signature or not and call in witches. I don't care. They look great. It was a good idea. Thank you for it. And I even left them so that the fire shows off at the top a little bit just to even add a little more drama to it. And then I steampunked it. I just threw some metal blocks on it and stuff, and that's all I did. I like the fact that it's short and stout. like that, and it's just poof. It's just blowing that fire right out the top of it. It's pretty dang awesome. Whoa. Oh, look at that. I did not know I could do that. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Surprising myself sometimes, people. That's amazing. I mean, how many of you do that? Do you ever surprise yourself? I tell you. What am I going to do all night? Well, we could fix that electric fence. I'm not going to go hunting or anything like that. Oh, points too. We've talked about the points, but let's talk about them again. I really want to get down here and get to this avionics wizard, but to do it, it is a ton of points. This is like level 8, and this up here is just 2 points. That's 3. That's 6. So I have to get all the way up to here, mastermind. So 3, 6, 7, 8. We can cheat that point. So we were actually cheating that one right there. Because of the glasses. But then, yeah, to get the grease monkey, you need to open both of these guys as well. It's like level 10 in order to get to the gyrocopter, which I really want to get that. I was looking to see if anyone's selling them, and Bob has a gyrocopter chassis that he's selling for like, I don't know, 25,000 dukes or something like that. What do I have on me right now? I have 49 and some change there. I'm thinking their inventory changed today, day 40, their inventory changed. So I was thinking about actually hitting up all the traders, because if I do that and I can find something that I can buy, what we could do is we could raid a couple places and do some selling, and then maybe get closer to either the Jeep or the gyrocopter, one or the other. Oh, another thing we did together that didn't record was, and you didn't miss anything, was the we had that crack-a-book down here. We did that. I got the triple pocket mod book out of it, and that was the best thing I got out of all of it. The rest of the stuff was just nothing really. A couple of needles read books, but a lot of it was books that I had already read, so I just sold them. So I didn't find anything in that one. I also found another small cracker book that didn't give me anything at all, and now there's another one. Show on map. I found another small one. It's one of those, yeah, there it is. It's just like in the side of a little building or something over here. Oh, there's the light just came on. Yeah, it's right over here. It's very close by to us. And there's a crack-a-book right there, too, that maybe would give me a chance at a book we don't have. So, that's the lumber mill. That's out to the desert. That's really not going to get me towards any of our traders. So I was going to hit Wrecked does not have anything again. I went down there, and I don't like anything that he has. Bob, I've looked at his, and like I said, he's got the gyrocopter chassis that he's selling. So really what we need to do is we need to hit Joel up and Jen and see what they have up here. And there's that Survivor store. That would probably be pretty good. Maybe what we do is we hit Joel, come up here, hit this Survivor store, raid it, and take that stuff up, and we sell it to Jen. And then see what Jen has in her inventory. And it's going to have to be an adventure day, because we need to do the adventuring and getting the looting and things like that. We have to keep that up. I made a few things with our stuff, and the pieces, parts start to disappear, you know. We're doing okay in the polymer front, but it doesn't take long to use up these guys right here, and springs too especially. It doesn't take long for that to happen. So that's a good thing, though. I like that. The game pushes you out the door and makes you go on adventure, and I'm all for that. Man, I was kind of hoping we'd have some action here, guys, so I could show you what's going on with this. It's so fun. But they're not coming. I got stuff running. You know, she likes to come right in through here. She likes to come right in here. Her being the witch. But I have, you know, we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to keep the forges going all night if they need to be, and we'll see if we get a witch. But I think I caught you up on everything. Place looks better as brick. It just totally does. Yeah. And I put a metal door on our timer relay there, a hatch door, which is what I think I'm going to do outside on our gates, so I could reach in to make repairs to the electric fences. You have to forgive me, a lot of these things I've never used before. Boom, just like so. So I thought that would be a better thing to do, since that is my timed one. I want to be able to get to that one for sure. So, yeah, a little door, little hatch. I think we talked about it, but we didn't actually put it on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, I'm going to hang out here for the night and see what it is I need to do. If I need to go dig stone, I'll do that, or iron, or whatever it may be. And then, you know, hopefully we'll get some activity, and we can get them to come in here and use our little trap here. We can watch them get mowed down. All right, I'll be back. Didn't even need it. It's just fun. Unfortunately, it's just a dog. He ran under the fence, so it didn't matter. It's a bummer. It's okay. Like I said, free food, right? We get some food. But now this is definitely going to be making some noise. I'm down here trying to get some stone built up and some iron. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Oh, look at this. You know what? We're across from where I've got that little building set up. So this is the iron and the lead vein that I'm hitting, I think, just outside of right here. Yes, this has got to be it. Maybe, well, we might be back actually here. Doesn't matter. It looks like it's in this area. So I'm just, you know, I'm still doing what I've been doing, and that is kind of heading north. Whenever I need stone, I just kind of keep moving the tunnel north. So we're quite a ways further along. I did find another iron vein, which was pretty nice too. This has changed into all kinds of different things. This hole I'm digging here. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before, but I've got quite a bit of gravel in here, but it's stone, of course. And then we've got some lead right here. And then I just hit nitrate, and I cut through some nitrate, and now I'm into coal. I'm kind of hoping there's going to be iron on the other side of this area here. Again. But I'm not going to get there. I'm running low on the gasoline front. I was only going to come down here for part of the night. Okay. Wow. Did some digging. We still have some iron left here. Not quite sure how far this goes, but we've got a nice little iron chunk right here. Then of course I cut through all this stone to get to there. But it's coming along much faster with that auger. It's so nice to be able to come down with the auger and just... Max was always telling me, take about 10,000 gas. So I take 10,000 gas with me, and it keeps me going all night long. It's like a commercial. But now I got to head back up. I want to get the forges fired up again. It had gone through everything I put in there already. So I am out of stone. I'm out of iron, so I need to go get all that stuff. So I'm going to go get the forges fired up again, so maybe we can get a witch and some zombies to come in and play at the gate for us today. Now we're cooking, people. Now we're cooking. We've got almost... Well, here we go. Hold on. We're bound to have some stuff we can smelt in here. We'll be getting everything smelted down into its proper place. And I believe... we don't need all that in there for that. Let's turn that on too. So yeah, we've been turning them all on and keeping them on as much as I can. By myself, feasibly. But we're also making gunpowder and stuff here too. Nice. So busy, busy, busy. Looks like the sun's going to be coming up here in just a little bit, so I'll come back. Sun will probably be up, but I bet we're going to be drawing some attention. That's for sure. I hope so. Another thing, I need to get out to the desert to get some sand going too. Although, I kind of wish the desert just gave you sand. It gives you a bunch of clay, too, where, you know, I could take the stone I have. Well, no, we'll hold on to that stone. But that's our materials right now. You can see we've got a lot of cement. We do. We got some concrete mix coming in. We're doing pretty good. I don't think I have enough quite to do the wall yet. And I'm kind of holding out to get started on the wall until I get the nail gun. Nail gun's going to be a big help. So I'm keeping my eyes open for a nail gun, too. I feel like I'm getting kind of to the stage where that should be something that's a possibility. It's been a quiet night, guys. I had to go, like I said, underground in mine because we did, I smelted everything up off camera, and so I need to restock it. But the base looks awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I love the fact that everything is cooking up. Yep, we got fire coming out the chimney as well, which is a good thing. I should almost have a window here so we can actually see it, but, you know. At night, yeah, it's definitely a cooker. It's definitely a cooker. But yeah, no witches as of yet. But I think I'm going to hang out here until we do get one. I think the farm is going to be ready for a pick. So I'll get the glasses on, and I think it's about ready. Whoosh! Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at us getting around like ninjas. Oh yeah, see? Yep, it's all ready to go. All right, I'm going to do that, and hopefully we'll call in a witch or two and get some zombies at the gate. That'll be fun. Good morning. Good morning. Another apocalyptic day has arrived. Day 41. We're almost there. Almost got everything picked. I've got food cooking as well. I have no food or water on me. Bam. That takes care of the farming for the day. And voila. I thought about maybe selling some crops too. That maybe that would be worth it, but it's only 57. You know. Is that per cob, or is no, for 125 cobs it's 57 bucks. So, and it doesn't seem like that changes too much. There's 36 for the mushrooms. They're a little more expensive. The hops, no sale price. I guess I have to turn that into the beer, then we get the sales price, right? The beer is worth some money, I think. 57. So I was kind of looking at this thing. Well, maybe I could just sell some of the crops we have because we get so much. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully. We want her to see us. See you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man, it's made quick work out of Billy there. Oh. Well, here we go. We got the runner. Will they even make it to the fence? Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so awesome. The defenses work great. Oh, we got more coming up this way. There, Billy was a little lost there. They're moving pretty slow. Oh, we've got... Okay. Looks like we had quite a few guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got 82 XP off of him. That's it. When the defenses do the killing, it looks like. Let's see what we get for these guys. Okay, he hit the rail right there when he shot. As the zombie was getting up. Holy moly. works like a charm. It works like a charm. At least at this stage, it works like a charm. Welcome back. We are at Joel's.
We sell only the best merchandise.
I believe you. Let's take a look and see. There's the burning shaft mod. We've got 2 of those, though. Does he have anything for the gyrocopter? No. What about the truck? No. We got a zombie that is trying very hard to get in here. Food. So I stopped off at that little crack-a-book. This is what I found. This. Pair of these guys. Those boots. I'm not sure if I'm wearing these or not.
Y'all come back now.
I'm wearing them. Okay. There we go. Back to Joel. And I could sell you those. Now, I don't have any sugar butts on me, but that's our Duke collection so far. The other thing I did find at that little crack-a-book is this bad boy right here. Unfortunately, I was not recording, but we did find ourselves a nail gun at the that little tiny crack-a-book. Now, he didn't have anything I wanted to buy. Not the big ticket items. The other stuff, you know, parts and pieces, I'll go get those on my own. I feel like I need to go do that on my own. Did he die? The zombie? This has got barbed wire around it, so I'm not sure if they're impacted by that or not. Oh, there he is. He's still alive. He's still kicking people. But not anymore. So, yeah, it just wasn't very exciting. There was only 1 zombie in the entire building, and I was really very surprised by that. 1 zombie in the whole building, and the rest of it was just kind of, it's just a small dungeon crawl. So what I think I'm going to do next is actually go to that one spot we looked at. What is the Survivor Store? Survivor Store. We could actually take the crack-a-book off the list now. Survivor Store. Let's mark that one on our map. And we're going to head for that next. And we're going to hit that up and take that stuff over and sell it to Jen. That was to our northwest, correct? Well, anyways, I'm going to head down the road here and, you know, we'll come back. Here we go. Beautiful. Perfect. I love having that big yellow X right there. Whoa, what do we got here? That's interesting. It's quite a bit later in the day. At 9:46 a.m. I'm a little surprised to see a wolf here. Unless he came out of this trailer. There's a doghouse here. I mean, it could be someone's pet wolf, right? There we go. Delicious. Oh, man. Every day I get just a couple of nice size animals that just completely replenishes the meat that I have stored up. It's really fantastic. I love the fact this place is just kind of off the beaten path a little bit. It's not really hooked up to anything. Matter of fact, there's one of these messed up dirt roads right next to it. But there it is. That's a pretty nice storefront. And I do love the fact that it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Let's drop that. All of those. Let's grab this. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let's get our squishy guts on first, because there's a bunch of dead animals around here, apparently. We'll get these guys and the cars, and then we'll go inside and see what kind of zombie activity we have inside the Savage Country store. Savage Country. I like it. Nice spot for the overhead lights, too, for the steel. Ooh, there's some full up already. What other things am I going to be able to stack when I go in here? The pieces, parts, things, I think I'll keep in my inventory, and then we're going to throw the fat. Kind of this oddball stuff. The nitrate I'm going to drop. Again, I've got nitrate coming out of my ears at home right now. We've got so much nitrate. It's great. Lead was the only thing that I was going to have an issue with, and it's no longer an issue. So that's a good thing. That is really cool. We're going to find a ton of clothes in here, which I think maybe we'll scrap a bunch of it down for cloth. Oh, they could be... there's some holes in the ceiling back there. Lounge area. Let's loot things, but let's not wrench everything down. I'm starting to think that this is maybe one of the PIOs that's going to be a dungeon crawl eventually for us. We'll just keep taking stuff out to the bike if we can fit it on the bike. Oh my. So not all of these racks have something on them. Level 6 football helmet, really? Nice, that's worth some money. I've never been in a store like this, so we'll see what happens. Some paper. Yeah, the bookshelves over at the Crack-A-Book were very empty. There was only a few that actually had books on them. The rest of the books were gone. Oh, they're coming. Oh, jeez. I think he's beating the cop up. That turret was pretty handy with that cop right there. Notice the zombies are getting a little bit stronger. Sounds like he's stuck inside. There must be... there must be false walls and stuff. Yeah, there's false walls back in here. Okay, that's interesting. So this is where they all came out of, is these little side walls. That's pretty dang cool. We'll see what that cop did damage-wise to the area. I think we were busy looting this area right here, kind of working our way around the storefront. There's going to be a variety of things in here, too. Oh, look at the wrenches. There's another level 6 wrench. That's 3 in a row. There's a 4. This store sold wrenches like nobody's business. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to scrap some of this stuff. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna scrap you, the pants. That's all cloth. We're gonna take that home and use it for cloth. Those clothes. But the trench coat, the leather duster, I'll sell those guys. Problem is, we're probably gonna wind up with a bunch of them, so I may have to put a chest down outside to store some of this stuff. Because yeah, I'll sell the jackets. They're worth some stuff, some money. Some dukes. Is there anything inside this area here? We've got the mannequins. Is there anything up on the... Oh, there is stuff up here. Look at this. Oh, this is a much bigger store than I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. Let's do this here. Savage Country. What do they got in their boxes? Oh. Okay, thank you. We got something going. Oh, oh. Oh. How did he spit backwards? That's what I'd like to know. Right? I cry foul on that one. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. This is getting out of hand. I should have known there'd be a ton of clothes in here. Bonus. Let's go storage. We're gonna need to make room with something. Craft it. There we go. Wow, there is a ton of loot in here. Just a ton. Three cops in this store here. Oh. Sounds are really cool. I have created a new storage chest because I have run out of room in the one that we had. Another cop in here. Wow. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but we have seen cops now in the roaming hordes as well. Oh my god, I'm full of clothing again. It's a ridiculous amount of clothing. It's just it's a crazy amount of clothing. I don't even think... Is it even worth selling it? I mean, what do the suit coats go for? The suit jackets are 114, so I think what it is going to boil down to is I'm going to go through and figure out what's worth keeping and selling, and the rest of it I'll probably scrap down into cloth. I'm definitely going to be taking the dyes out of all these clothes. I'm on a third chest now out here for clothing. Where's all my stuff? There's dress pants in there too, I saw. All my stuff is shifted around oddly here. There it is. Yeah, box number 3. Now, some of the boxes have a few other things in there, but a lot of it is just the clothing. I mean, it is amazing amount of clothes. Just unbelievably cool. Very cool. And there's shoe racks here too, so you got to watch for the shoe racks. I don't know if we're going to make it out to Jen today. I had no idea this thing was going to be this huge. No idea. I think we've got everything up here. Let's go ahead and get this guy cleaned up. We went through all of this here. Another victim here. Who's not worthy of becoming a zombie. He didn't quite get the big guy. And then around. around. You get your red light right there. Oh, look at all the different places they can have zombies standing, just waiting to fall down on top of you. That is awesome. Okay, so we go this way, it looks like. And then we drop down into our cache room here. Do we have anything that they're going to come charging out of? Let's get the shotgun in. No, actually, let's get the... Waste no time. Turrets are your friend. I think they're a major help for single player. Oh my god, there's so many more clothes in here. Let's get this kind of loot next here first. Oh, it's locked, huh? Let's have no fear. We're going to scrap that. We're going to scrap those. We're going to grab the rest of that stuff. Goth boots are 57, huh? The BDU pants are worth nothing. So the goth boots are actually worth a little something. That's good. And we don't need the auger anymore. All right, let's do this instead. Oh, we got armor. Oh, those look like steel boots. A steel chest and steel boots. Okay. Oh, ammunition. Oh, look at this. I love this rack. This is cool. Oh, I want something like this in my base so when I put my ammunition in it, it stacks up like that and it gives it that look. That would be really cool on our bases. I did not know that they would be coming out of those little closets like that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's get in these boxes. A couple grenades. That's dangerous. Alright, let's go ahead and eat that. We're going to drink these guys. Yeah, I'll sell this. Yeah, 52. 316. I think I'll hold on to the steel because I'm getting a little bit of steel stuff now, so I might want to hold on to it to see if I want to go that route. Well, a nice piece of level 6 armor chest plate. That's a nice one right there. Where'd it go? There it is right there. Yeah, that would be good. Level 6 one, we'll swap that out, and we'll have iron chest plate on. That'll be nice. I think I'm almost finished with this incredible POI. I think I'm there. $9 for that shit. I think what I have to do is I got to go through and figure out what is good and what isn't any good, and then take what I want. And so this is going to take me a process to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and oh my gosh, I guess I'm going to scrap everything that's not worth keeping after I take the dye out of it, and that's going to take some pants, but you could some time. I should say those are pants. Yeah, so that's going to take me a little bit of time. So I'll be back when I get through this, and we'll see if we've got time to go see Jen. So we're coming out of this with a little over 1,000. Oh, there's still a whole bunch more stuff in here too. We've got so much stuff. It's there's no way I'm making it out to Jen today. It's taking me forever to get through what we have here. And to be frank with you, we've got all this right here. This is the sellable stuff that we've come up with. I may keep one of these coats, and I'll probably keep those steel boots, and maybe even this. This is considered light armor. I thought this was always heavy armor, but it's light armor. This chest plate is definitely something we want to hold on to as well. I've scrapped a lot of the clothes, but the clothes that are worth money are these suit jackets. They're each over $100. These pants are worth a decent amount, at least. And then the helmet, repaired, I imagine it's probably more than that. But yeah, we've got a little bit of loot there to sell, and then the other ones are empty now. And then I've got my bike, which of course has got a bunch of stuff on it as well. Wow, yeah, so I don't think I have time to actually go to see Jen. Let's go to our map. I think I'm going to keep that one on there. Let's go ahead and do this. No. We've done it. We've seen it. We're good. We're good to go. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I'm tempted to go home, though, and take all this stuff with me and actually go through the bike a little bit more and see, okay, do I not need 3 gunpowder? You know? What can I do to consolidate this stuff maybe a little bit more? Like I could scrap these guys down. That would give us a couple more spots, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do to kind of save us space. So I'm going to head home. We actually do need to go back to the map now. And do this and put chest down. There we go. Go to come back here for that chest. All right, yeah, I'm going to head back home. And we got to get this stuff put away and dropped off. So that takes care of going to seeing Jen today. Yeah, that's going to do... That's going to... Yeah. Okay, I'll meet you back in just a second. Now we're talking, right, you guys? Look at this. Oh, how enjoyable. Look at that. Just bam. Just point and click. There we go. There we are. Look at that. Yeah, that's going to make life a lot easier for us, for sure. Having a sweet, sweet nail gun. Oh yeah, just fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. Oh yeah. Love it. Love it. So much easier now. Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny. Some of these POIs I go into them, and I think I don't find anything worthwhile, but I seem to find always one thing that really matters a lot. And this nail gun means a lot. It's very, very, very handy to have. Getting dark. Of course, the sun's going down. Just checking to see if there's anything I can do. Just like so. Really? Can't jump and I can't actually jump and hit that one. Kind of surprised. We'll get it from the door. Oh. Look at that. I got a little bit of damage right there. I wonder how that even happened. I don't have any wood on me either. All right, that is going to have to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I am the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.